Hey my friends, this is Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about a question that I get asked all the time. Daniel, what is the best time to wake up every single day? And today, I really believe you're gonna like the answer that I have for you. So listen up. Alright, the best time to wake up every day is anytime. You see, the fact is that you have to choose a time to wake up that's beneficial to who you are. Not who other people want you to be, but who you actually are. So obviously everybody works, but what time you work actually determines what time you should wake up. So if you have to work later in the day, that means you should probably wake up later in the day, maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But for some people, if you say wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it sounds absolutely absurd because they're waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So you really have to determine which hours are best for you. For me personally, I can wake up anytime. I can wake up at 5 a.m. or I can wake up at 5 p.m. And the reason why I might wake up at 5 p.m. is because maybe I took an international trip, or maybe I'm serving an international client that I had to be with on the phone at a certain hour overnight. So if I'm waking up at 5 p.m., it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to wake up at 5 p.m. It doesn't mean that you have to wake up at 5 a.m. because you heard all the billionaires and millionaires are doing it. You have to choose what is best for yourself. What works for other people may not work for you. Some of you guys are night owls and you're trying to wake up early. For instance, maybe you're naturally meant to wake up at 9 a.m. or 12 p.m., but you're trying to wake up at 4 a.m. and it's just not working for you. You find yourself struggling to get out of bed because you haven't accepted the fact that you need to create a lifestyle that will allow you to wake up at a later hour. Or maybe you have to wake up at an earlier hour. Maybe you're used to waking up at 7 a.m., but you need to wake up at 5 a.m. So you have to figure out exactly which hour will benefit you the most. And that's really the best time to wake up every single day. The most important thing is that you're able to complete the work that you know you have to do. So if there's 24 hours in a day and you know that you need 8 hours of sleep, that means within the 16 hours that you have in your waking day, you have to take full advantage of it, and you have to make sure that all your energy is allocated toward that time so that you could produce at the highest level. What really matters is what you get done during the day. If you need to work until sunrise or until sunset, then you make it happen. You determine the hours that you need to wake up and when you need to go to sleep. And once you find the right sleeping and waking up schedule, you'll be able to conquer the day more effectively and go to the place that you know your success was meant to be. Alright guys, now you know exactly what you need to do to find out which time you should wake up and which time you should go to sleep. In the comment section below, let me know exactly which time you sleep and also which time you wake up. I look forward to seeing your responses. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel right now, make sure you do it immediately. Also hit that notification button so that I can see you on the next video.